What is up, everybody? Today I'm back with another video. Let me pull this in. Today we are okay. Hit full that. We are doing the NFL playoff bracket for 2023-2024 playoffs. If you guys all watch all the games yesterday, you know who's in the playoffs. But we're gonna do. This is my bracket. I'm gonna try to be unbiased as possible. So let's get right into this. We'll start over on the AFC side. The Ravens already have a first round bye. The Bills took down the Dolphins last night, and some certain person, I'm not going to name who it is, you guys know who I'm talking about, got very mad about this. So, yeah, but the Bills against the Steelers, I think the Bills are going to win. I don't think the Steelers should have even made the playoffs, I'm just being honest. The Jaguars deserved it more, but they played like absolute dog water yesterday, and they got out because of that. Anyways, now we have the Chiefs and the Dolphins. The Chiefs already beat the Dolphins earlier this year. The Chiefs have gotten way, way worse so far. So this is going to be a tough game. It's in Kansas City. And, I don't know. The Dolphins, I don't know what they did yesterday. I'm trying to decide. This is going to be tough. I think I'll go with the Chiefs just for the sole fact they beat them earlier this year. Texans and Browns. Now, I don't think the Texans are going to go that far in the playoff. I know CJ Stroud is good, but they don't have Tank Dell. If they had Tank Dell, then I'd definitely have them win this game. But the Browns have just been a really good team over the past while. And I know people are saying that Joe Flacco could just, like, be not a good guy. He was just, like, good, and they were going against bad teams. So maybe, I think the Browns are going to win. I think they're going to win. Go against the Ravens. Be Chiefs and Ravens. I mean Chiefs and Bills, and then yeah. So now we got the NFC side. Packers, Cowboys. And I hate the Cowboys, and I probably would take them if they were facing any of these other teams, but for some reason the Packers always beat the Cowboys, so I'm gonna go with the Packers here. Cowboys choke in the playoffs every season, and they always lose to the Packers whenever, so I'm just gonna go with them. Now we got the Lions and the Rams. We got Matthew Stafford's revenge game and Jared Goff's revenge game against each other. The Lions are the better team overall. The only good people the Rams have is Stafford, Nakua, and Cup. So I'm gonna go with the Lions here. The Lions are just a really, really good team. I think they're gonna win. Now we got my Eagles versus the Buccaneers. Eagles have been doing terrible lately. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's mainly the coaching staff. But we're going against a Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers, with how they've been playing in some other games, I want to take them. But we beat them earlier this season, and with how they played yesterday against the Panthers, mind you, they went 9-up. Wait, what was the score? They barely scored against the Panthers. They were sucking. I don't know why that hat keeps popping up, but anyways, they went against the Panthers, and they barely won. So I'm gonna give it to my Eagles. I don't think we're gonna make it much further than that, though. Anyways, now we have AFC divisional round. The Ravens and Browns. This is gonna be a really good game. I think the Browns. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's going overtime, but I'm definitely taking the Ravens here. The Browns are they're a great team, but I think the Ravens are gonna beat them. Now we got the Bills and the Chiefs. The Bills they beat the Chiefs already. Stop popping up. Okay, they beat the Chiefs already, and the Chiefs has been awful lately, so I'm taking the Bills. Even though the Bills haven't looked great either, they were doing bad, but then they started to come back and do good. So that's. And then now we got the Lions and the Eagles. Like, I really want to take the Eagles here. And I think they could do it. I mean, it's CJ Gardner Johnson's revenge game and DeAndre Swift's revenge game because they both switched teams. And the thing that I think could make the Lions' defense is awful, and so is our defense. But The Lions have a really bad defense, and our defense is not any better by any means. But we should have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and DeAndre Swift back at this time. So I feel like we could win. The only problem is that if Aiden Hutchinson, if Jalen Hurts keeps getting sacked, that's fine. As long as everybody's healthy, I think we can win this game. But it could go either way, honestly. It depends. Because Sam Laporta is also out for the remainder of the season for the Lions, which really sucks to them. Like, if they had him, they probably could have made it all the way to the Super Bowl. Anyways, now I got the Packers and the 49ers. No surprise, 49ers will win here. I don't even need to say why. I mean, the Packers could win there. I don't think it's gonna happen though, man. Alright, now we got the Ravens and the Bills. I really want to take the Bills. I really do, because I feel like they deserve a Super Bowl. But in terms of who's the better team, it's just the Ravens. Like, everyone's been doing good. I mean, as long as they don't have any injuries in the playoffs, they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. And yeah, so now it's the Eagles and the Niners. I really want to take my Eagles, but I think this is the end of the road for them. It could be there, but I think this is gonna be the end of the road for them. It's gonna be the 49ers and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying, but I hope it's not that. I hope it's the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl, but it could be that. Now we got Ravens and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, both the number 1 seeds. The Ravens beat the 49ers in here. I'm being honest. I think the Ravens Lamar's finally gonna get a ring. They have all these good people. Odell's gonna get a 2nd ring. The Niners just not good. Luckily, Antonio Brown ain't gonna get a ring because he's not on the Ravens. He joined before the season. I think they cut him or something. But that happened. So yeah, it could be the Niners in their 6th ring, but I think it's gonna be the Ravens. Like, Brock Purdy, I don't think he's ready to win a Super Bowl yet. He's too young. They might not even use him. He's been looking bad lately. But I think it's the real Ravens. With your Super Bowl 58 champions, the Baltimore Ravens. That's how I see it playing out. At least a lot of people probably have different opinions. I could refresh back and show you what I want to happen. But I don't think I'm going to do that because you guys already know what I'm going to want to happen. I'm going to want the Eagles to go there, and then I'm going to want them to beat the Steelers because the Steelers are the worst team in the playoffs in the AFC. Well, actually, I want the Dolphins to go, and I want to beat the Dolphins. But I think we have a better chance of beating the Steelers, even though we already beat the Dolphins. You guys know why I don't like the Dolphins. I made a video on it in the past. It was a short. Go watch that short if you haven't already. I guess that's it for now. I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, I think, but I think if I did, I'll just say it again. Thank you all for 400 subscribers. It's amazing. Well, actually, now we're at like 401, but let's keep going. Let's get to 500. Let's get to 600. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep making videos for y'all. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out.